I know my mo. It's to support as many programs and services at Grace Covenant as I possibly can. We really enjoy teaching Sunday school, enjoy work on the Finance Council. We love the worship and the music of the church, and I'm just so privileged to be a part of Grace Covenant as it expands its mission going forward year to year.
You know, it would be wonderful to be able to be right and Well, truth is, I don't always know my mo, but I'm with a group of people who accept me for that. And we love each other and live through our journeys together, and it heartens me and helps me to listen to Jesus' call in the world for me and with my friends.
If I know my mo or not. There's just so many things. We've been here 2 years, and I have to support the music program because they pulled me right in. The things that Barry does with the mini concerts at the end of every service and teaching the congregation what we learn. My favorite, the youth group, is probably the reason we joined the church. But my favorite current motivation is the little ones, the lifeblood of the church, the kindergartners and first graders that we teach in Sunday school. We think we're teaching them, they teach us weekly. There's so much to learn from them. So it's a lot of things.
Would be part of your heart here as good music walls with the city.
I know my mo, if you haven't figured it out already. It's got to be music. The work that Barry and the rest of the choir does always amazes me, and I'm so happy to be a part of such a gifted group of musicians and get the opportunity to worship God in my own way.
My soul shall glorify the Lord. The lowly shall hear and be glad.
I know my mo. It's to support the welcome statement of this church and the inclusivity, and to feel the call of mission that this church pulls service out of people who don't really think they have time for it.
Well, our original motivation for joining Grace Covenant was because of the Christian education and youth ministry here that has always had a tradition for being excellent. Since we've been here for 15 years, we continue to be motivated to keep coming because of the way that this church keeps rising to actually being the church. And there are moments when we actually become the church. The inclusivity work, the work with homeless people in various places, the work in Guatemala. We never expected to go to Guatemala, and we went with our family in '95, and then I got to go back last year, and I keep learning again and again what it is to have the possibility of actually being church in the world. That's part of my motivation.
I know my mo because Grace Covenant is a wonderful place to raise children, not only to help children learn about God, but to help learn about God's service out in the world and doing what we're called to do.
That break has become used a lot more than once a year. That break this past summer, that gift that we got, we used that all summer, going to people's houses.
Well, my motivation is being part of this congregation. I've been here now for 7 years, and every time something comes up in this congregation, people rise to the occasion. This is a church that really puts their money where their mouth is, and I believe that's that's motivation for this congregation, and it's my personal motivation. I've been in lots of different churches. I've never been in one that has been more dedicated to what they're doing, what they know they're about, and going about doing it, and it results. It ends in results that are very positive. There's a whole array of pictures behind me on the wall there that represent Habitat for Humanity, with houses that are built by this congregation. They do a marvelous job. I just run and try to keep up. That's about the best I can do, and my motivation is to stay with them.